Welcome, my beautiful Pisces, my beautiful mermaids and mermen. Last, but definitely not least, here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast. And that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you on the planet, but definitely some of it will. So run with it or swim away with it and throw the rest out into the deep blue sea for those that it does resonate with. Okay, starting off with your all-over energy, my beautiful Pisces, you have stand your ground. And basically, this is saying that you're going to be tested and challenged perhaps this week. You know, you might even be getting involved in some sort of competitive battle mode. And the reason I say that is because I'm seeing this competition as being fierce. You're going for what you want, and I think you're going to defend it to the ends. I mean, you could be surrounding yourself in your personal or business life and know that, this competition could be out there, but you have the strength, okay? Pisces, you've got inner courage here to stand your ground, so don't roll over and give up. You know, you're creating your own legacy, your own business, your own job, your own career, your own life, and this is your personal journey. And there's going to be opposition as you swim through those waves and storms of reality, but, stand your ground. Okay, don't surrender or give up your control. Be brave and stay true to your own core values and your own belief system, because that's what's going to help you move forward. Okay, so you know what? You also need to maintain your health and stay strong so that you have a supply of energy so that you can go through and get through any opposition this week. But know that this will be a hard-won victory for you. So stand in your ground. Stand in the power of your own due diligence and determination and your own integrity this week. Now, maybe because of that, you need to take a vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Maybe, it's time for you to just have some respite time, to step back after all the challenges that perhaps you've been dealing with. They're telling me, Pisces, that you need to demonstrate a little bit more patience. I know myself, I've had a challenging week. Someone, came in on my Scorpio video and made a nasty, derogative comment about my appearance and what they thought that it was from, and they were just trolling through my site. And you know what I did? I took it personally. I let them get under my skin instead, and after I banned them and blocked them and reported them, of course. You know what? This is calling for patience, stability, balance. Swim away from it. So if anybody comes into you this week, Pisces, all my beautiful, gentle, sensitive fish, don't get mad. Just walk the other way. Swim the other way. Let it go. They're gone. Delete. So you could be feeling a bit overwhelmed. You could be feeling a little mentally stressed. And it's time to take time out for you. Do what you need to do to rejuvenate that beautiful, soulful energy, Pisces, that you have. You don't like confrontation. You don't like, getting involved in negative and toxic energy. It's not who you are, because you're innately a person who wants to heal the whole world and sees only good in people. You live by that do unto others, practice. So Pisces, do what's right for you this week. Maybe some of you are actually planning a getaway. Our world is starting to open up with, healthy restrictions. You might be planning to go away, even if it's just a weekend, or go and walk on the beach, or go and walk in the woods, or go and walk along the river edge, somewhere where you can get out there. Pack a picnic, have a barbecue. Whatever it is, Pisces, that you need to do to feel as though you've had a vacation. It's time for relaxation. And maybe some of you are planning something very different, almost like an adventure, pioneering out there into the unknown, taking off into that, because your imaginations, you lose yourself, Pisces, in your beautiful, magical, imaginative world, where everything is supposed to be perfect. I think it's time now for you to just set yourself up, set up some time, and take yourself where it is you would feel the best to go, and just de-stress and relax. Wow, look what you got. Surrender to low self-esteem. What did I say? I took something personally this week, didn't I? And instead of, fluffing it off and saying, when people are rude and nasty to you, they have a problem within themselves. People just don't go out there and publicly insult people's appearance just to do it on a regular basis. So, and it leaves the other person with low self-esteem, taking things personally. So, Pisces, you deserve success, love, and abundance. So set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Now, everybody goes through these moments. It isn't just Pisces, but Pisces, you are the most sensitive sign on the zodiac. Okay? So, fluff it off, let it go, know that you deserve happiness, you deserve love and success and abundance, and don't allow other people to rain on your parade. It's their problem. Their opinion of you and me isn't our business. But when they publicly go out and they post something, it becomes public. So step beyond it. Step out of that feeling of, taking things personally this week. Now, coming in with behind you, the very beginning of the week, you have the High Priestess, you have the Star, and you have the Lovers. Well, beautiful cards to start your week off, Pisces. You're tapping into your own intuition. You have the power of this High Priestess to be very intuitive, be psychic, and to go into the shadow realm. You are able to look beyond what you see, what you virtually physically see. And I love this because it's your little inner voice of wisdom that speaks to you spiritually and says, hey, you know what? You need to do your research. There might be some information in the background you need to get. Maybe there's someone around you that you want to do some research on. You want to find out, do they have integrity? Are they truthful? Do they mean what they say? Also, it's about the secrets that will reveal themselves at the perfect moment for you. As above, so below, right? So I do believe you're going to be able to find something out. You're going to be able to find the information out that you need to help you move forward here. She's very spiritual. Some of you could be tapping into your higher self, spirituality, and ascending and evolving in that way. You are the Star, Pisces. Here you are. I call you the sea sponge because we're so sensitive. We absorb everybody's energy, good, bad, or indifferent. And we have to learn to put up boundaries, right? But I do think you're out here showcasing yourself, Pisces. You have that ability to let the world know what you've got to offer. And maybe you're being of service to with your job and your career. And you're only out here to help other people. But by doing that, you're lighting the path for others. And I do believe, Pisces, that you will light your path. You're going to see light at the end of it. You're going to know that you can keep propelling and moving forward in a positive direction. Stay passionate about that. You're going to be getting recognized. I think you're going to be getting recognized in more ways than you can ever believe, and it could be getting rewarded at your place of business and your job and your career. So step out there, Pisces. Don't be afraid. Let go of the feelings of low self-esteem. Let go of not thinking that you're worth acquiring and achieving and getting the rewards for what you're putting out there. So some of you could also be out there promoting yourself on a dating site or social media because the Lovers shows up. And, you may be going out there and conversing and letting them know what you have to offer in that department. And you could be meeting somebody new. But the Lovers is all about making a profound decision, being balanced when you do it. And it could have to do with the energy determined around another person on an emotional level. A lot of these choices and decisions that you could be making at the beginning of the week, Pisces, are on a heart level. Okay, you could be dealing with emotional issues this week that you will be feeling in the heart chakra. Now you're going to showcase yourself here and come out ahead. So whether you're out there wanting to meet someone, you probably will. But be sure you make the right decisions. Do the research you need to do, and that means find out, share a lot of dialogue. Don't jump for the first one that, charms you, Pisces. You tend to take in the stray dogs because you feel bad for them. And then at the end of the day, you realize that you're not on equal ground here. You're not compatible at all. So think about that. Think about that, Pisces. Trust your intuition and that inner gut feeling, that little voice of reason that says, you know what? Take your time. Check this out. Now, coming in the middle of the week, or where you could be, your energy could be sitting right now. You have and this is quite quite a profound message for the middle of the week. You've got the King of Swords, you've got the Page of Swords, and you have the Five of Swords. So you could be struggling here with something, promoting, defending, advocating, and standing up for yourself here, not backing down. And it could have to do with dealing with people at work. Maybe it could have to do with dealing with maybe a problem in the domestic part of your life, relationships, or even in the court system that could be determined around these issues. A legal system. It's almost as though, you need to weigh your options here, Pisces. Is it worth going into battle mode? Because you're always going to have risks and you're always going to have consequences. You can choose to walk away from this or fight and then see someone else walk away from this situation. But definitely, you're being given wise advice here, my Pisces, to think about this. Pick your battles wisely. If you feel this is worth going in to fight for, chances are you will win it, but you'll feel completely depleted and exhausted because of it. And that could be why they're saying you need to just take a time out, rest, and go on a mini vacation, or set yourself up to just relax and put yourself into that energy mode. Now, here comes your King of Swords, and this could be who you've retained to stand up for you. It could be a lawyer, a judge, someone in government, someone in military. It could be somebody who's very wise and they're very well read and educated to help you with a situation. And they have all the resources to come in, all the information to come in and protect you. And I think you're going to be able to feel this coming in, because I think you fight a hard battle, but at the end of the day, the truth is revealed, because the page brings a message. And it's almost as though it surfaces unexpectedly about something. And it has to do with the truth. And we all know that the truth will free you. So you're going to be able to fly free again. For those of you that have been dealing or possibly dealing with a legal situation where you've been fighting and advocating for something, you will win it. Okay? The truth is going to free you. And I think you've got a very strong advocate here, somebody who's going to stand up for you and help move you forward. They're wise. They have all those elements there. And that's what I'm reading here for intuitively on this, in this center energy of the week. Now, coming in towards you at the end of the week, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Tower, and you have the Four of Cups. So you may have felt as though you were in a situation that you were locked in, bogged down, totally bored, and feeling like you were missing out on a situation here. But it could have been a relationship as well. And I think you're moving on because there's someone new that could be coming in, and they may be another water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio coming in. They come in and it's like you feel as though it was the perfect moment to connect with you. It's like it was divinely sent. There was this intervention that universe said you need to have this energy in your life, and you feel as though you were almost rescued at that perfect moment. You're going to feel very charmed by this individual because they are that water sign. They're romantic. They're mutable. They're charming. They just put you in that state of feeling comfortable and safe. I think that you're going to feel swept off your feet. This particular knight comes in hot and heavy, but he's not aggressive, or she. They come in, they have this beautiful, sensitive gentleness about them, and pretty much they're going to do whatever you want them to do. So some of you may be meeting someone, or you could be rekindling this situation with this person. Something suddenly shifts here, and you're going to change things in your life. You're going to be doing things differently. Maybe you're going to be changing up the way you do things in your business. Maybe you're going to be changing things up in your home, trying to have a more structured foundation. Maybe you're checking out your budget this week. and you're wanting to make sure you've got money at the end of the month, or even a nest egg you could be developing, building that nest egg up, because this is all about suddenly moving on to make changes and building a better foundation. So maybe you're building a better relationship here with someone. Okay, you've left something, and you know, this card always says keep your options open, your eyes open. You know, you don't have to sit there in this situation here with the Four of Cups, because there's options and offers out there in this beautiful world to just go out after. And if you're wanting to meet someone, you can do that. So, you know, I think you're making changes, you're building a new foundation, you're going forward. Whatever suddenly happened that shifted your energy, you've decided to make changes, Pisces, and it's going to help you to improve things. For some of you, maybe you're leaving relationships and going to a new one, which is better for you. Maybe others, like I say, are making changes within their business or how they work, or moving on to a different business. So many people were left out when this situation, as of almost 2 years ago, occurred. They didn't have jobs to go back to. Things closed down, closed up. They went under. And so now you had to become innovative. You've had to go out there and say, I'm not going to put myself in that situation anymore. I'm going to protect myself and stand my ground so that I never have to feel this lack and loss or fear of nothing coming in. And you may be opening up your own business and building this business, building it brick by brick, the foundation going up. And it's a good thing. So don't be afraid. There's offers and options. Just like this picture depicts a squirrel and the nuts coming down and lightning strikes its tree. Its home is gone. It sits there, but it's not afraid, because this squirrel is going to go find another tree and find another nest and build a new home. And that's what you're doing, Pisces, building a new home, building a new legacy so that you feel at home and comfortable again in this situation. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what we have for clarification here. Spirit, what does Pisces need to see, know, past, present, and future energy, guides, and spirit? So, you know, you might be dealing with issues, Pisces, this week that it requires you to stand up for yourself. I'm going to take that card because it flew out. To stand up for yourself and what you've created. Working hard for it. So because this flew out, I'm taking it. You know, with the High Priestess, you got the Three of Pentacles. That is you working on your business. That is you working for your goals to come to fruition and harvest. You know, you could be collaborating with other people. Maybe your business is involved dealing with clientele, dealing with, like me, dealing with people that are clients, or building up that business, you know, going out there and selling yourself, but also working as a team with other people that have the same goal. So trusting your intuition to move forward, connect with the right people. I think you're going to be connecting with the right people that are going to help propel you move forward in your business. Coming in with the Star card, and this is who you are, you have the Page of Cups. So again, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio coming in towards you. And, you know, you could be, you know, the Star has to do with Aquarius, though. So, you know, again, if depending on the cusp here, you could be dealing with water element here too. So showcasing yourself, getting that attention. Somebody's coming in here to offer you some attention in time, effort, support, respect, appreciation, or maybe even love. You know, we often speak of the Page of Cups as, you know, a fleeting moment, something that you get involved in and it is what it is and you enjoy it and then it's over and done with. Because the fish is in the chalice, and that means that the first sign of danger, that fish is gone. It's boom, it's taken off. But, you know, enjoy the time, because this particular page may look younger, act younger, be younger, male or female than you, but they're going to bring in a youthful energy that you're going to enjoy. And here's your lover here. Maybe it is a water sign. You're going to have reason to celebrate, Pisces. Look, making all the right decisions and choices, you know, happiness here with a relationship or a partnership, whether it's in love or business. You're going to be able to want to celebrate and express something to all your friends and family here. Cups filling and being happy. So it could be some beautiful occasion that you're going to be celebrating. An engagement, a partnership, you know, maybe moving into a new home, wedding. Wow. Okay, coming in with your King of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So something here could be moving slow, even though you had the sudden thing here with the Tower coming in the end of the week. But I think because you worked in collaboration as a team here with somebody else, they're able, they will be able, or they have been able for some of you to propel you forward for your success and your big win. The Knight of Pentacles takes his time. He makes a detailed plan, and anybody you work with, especially lawyers, I mean, we wait forever and ever, right, before we actually get the case out there and we get to, promote ourselves and them us. It takes time, and maybe you're waiting for something to come in here that's taking time, a court case or a court date or something, because the Knight of Pentacles, he is not fast moving. He's calculated. He makes out a detailed plan before he goes in. He doesn't go in charging in on his steed like the other headstrong knights do. Not him. He says, I'm not going to screw up. I'm not going to get there and find out that I have to lean on plan B. He doesn't need a plan B because he's being careful. So I think something could be taking its time here, and you could be waiting for something, a court date, a court case, something to complete that could be in a legal situation. And you know what? It's all for the better. So just wait. It's a waiting period. And also, I don't want to see you rush in to do anything. Okay? Don't rush in. If you get an offer here, don't rush in. Read between the lines. Okay? And have this representation here, this mediator, guide you through that process. Page of Swords, that truthfulness, a message coming in, and it could be in the form of gossip. It could be in the form of something blurted, something out. Third party, you might get kind of ticked off and say, well, how the hell did they know about this? And I'm just hearing about it now. It always talks about not attacking the messenger, just taking the message, because it could slow you down with the plans you were making. But it'll still work out in your favor because you got the Sun. So the Sun is all about returned good health, spiritual, mental, and physically. This is all about perhaps connecting with somebody on an emotional level here, partnership up. The Sun is shining down on you. The universe now, Pisces, is able to show you that you are lighting up yourself. You're illuminating your own path. You're being able to go forward. So stand in that power of this Sun energy. Something you're doing, Pisces, is getting attention here for you. Okay? It indicates that, you're going to be getting almost public recognition for all the hard work and effort that you've applied and stuck your guns to. Okay, Five of Swords, that battle mode card. Here you go. 7 of Wands on top of the 5 of Swords, which is coming in twice here, defending yourself, standing up for yourself. You've created something, and you're going to continue to see it grow if you don't give up. Okay? Don't give up, Pisces. Make those changes that you need to do to keep you motivated to be out there. The Knight of Cups comes in with the 7 of Cups. And again, there could be a lot of decisions and choices that are determined around a water element here. Maybe someone coming in, you might have to make some decisions. You might be a little bit conflicted and confused and even overwhelmed. Just make sure you're careful about who you choose, what you choose, and make sure that it's going to bring you your greater benefits. Is it long lasting? Is it going to last the test of time? Is it for long-term plan? And our Tower, making our changes to go forward and rebuild a new direction. Take your time, Pisces, because again, you got this slow-moving energy card. This is Temperance. Don't do anything quickly. Don't do anything rash. Don't make any sudden decisions. Take your time building this foundation. Think about your moves. Okay, be careful. Just like the Knight of Pentacles, Temperance talks about thinking about your moves, thinking on your feet, taking your time. Don't over-obsess. Don't overdo. Don't overexert. Don't make any rash and fast movement or decisions this week. And by the looks of the 4 of Cups, you won't be doing that anyway. So let's see what we have. Oh, wow. So you got the Page of Pentacles. This is fabulous. And this is about abundance coming in. Awesome abundance, beautiful abundance, one of the best cards out there for abundance. So, there's going to be doors opening for you, Pisces. You're going to be able to step through them and see that things are going to flow towards you now. So if you felt as though you were in a position here that you were missing out on an opportunity, or feeling some low self-esteem for whatever reason, know that you're starting something new. Some of you could be changing or starting a new business or making the changes to get forward. You could be getting a promotion or a salary increase, something like that as well. But know that you're going to be moving forward now in a beautiful, successful direction. You've got opportunities to invest your time and effort, or even investment financially. Some of you may want to be thinking of investing into some opportunity. Be careful, because it could require important legal documents and contracts or correspondence that you're going to have to sign. Read between those lines, okay? But it also speaks of improving health. Some of you could have gone back to school. You could be earning a credit or a degree in something. Some of you now may have the finances building up that you're going to be able to make a significant purchase, buying a big ticket item. Others, just know that this is excellent luck coming into you. Well, this was a long reading. Last but not least, my beautiful Pisces, I hope that it resonates with some of you. Take what you can from it, as I said, and throw the rest out into the deep blue sea. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always remember that I stand in that circle of light for you. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon. Many blessings and much love.